What's going on, everybody? This is Adam from BodyMorphPros.com. We are here at the 2015 Illinois State Show here in Chicago, Illinois, and I have with me Mr. Kotrichis is the last name. I had to practice saying it, but I got through it. Who's bringing home some hardware today? You did the middleweight here where you won.
First place in open middleweight.
And Masters overall.
Overall Masters.
Hold up, this is like freaking Excalibur from Sword in the Stone. Who wants to bring that home? I do. Tell me, how's it feel? Congratulations,
Feels
first
awesome.
and foremost.
Feels awesome. I took 7 years off of competing and jumped back into competing in the NPC again last year. And then this is the first show of this year, and I think I'm going to listen to the judges and take some time and try to get a little thicker for the next one.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. It's not like you were slouching up there or anything.
No, but I want to top out my weight class, and so I weighed in at 167.
Oh, okay.
And I've got up to 176. So if I could put on a few more pounds,
another 8-9 pounds,
I would love it.
Why not?
I would love it. So
what are some of the things that you think you might want to focus on moving forward? I mean, because you look great. You're pretty well done proportioned. Your legs, that's the hardest part. You got a set of wheels on you that pays the bills, Daddy-O. So moving forward, what are you trying to work on to emphasize and bring out more?
Upper chest and shoulder development. I talked to the head judge, Jeff Johnson, afterwards, and I said, what can I work on? And
Jeff knows his shit, bro.
Yeah, he does. He said, well, you won your class. You won a lot of stuff. What are you talking about? I said, well, you can always improve. And he said, upper chest thickness, shoulder thickness. And so that's the plan. Just blast away, put some size on.
Well, tell everybody a little bit about your competition history for those who may not know. How many years have you been competing?
I actually started competing at 17 years old. Okay. Competed from 17 till about 27, and then I took 7 years off. And so I competed in the NPC from 17 till about 20, and then I jumped over into the NANBF, the North American Natural Bodybuilding Federation.
Sure.
Turned natural pro, competed as a natural pro for a couple of years, and then life kind of happens, and you don't have time to compete anymore. Sure. And I took 7 years off of competing.
You got to do adult things like work and pay bills and pay a mortgage and shit. Yeah.
So I took 7 years off, and because of that, my pro status with the natural organizations expired.
Sure.
And I just thought, you know what a better challenge than, I did that. I won a pro natural show, and let's see how far we can take this with the NPC, and so that's
going to be the next thing I asked you. Actually, was what brought you back to the NPC, but. Yeah, sounds like I just got the answer right there. Yeah. You needed that extra challenge, make something a little tougher maybe, and
and natural bodybuilding is extremely challenging. And I'm still drug free now as an NPC competitor.
Congratulations to you.
And for me, the hard thing with natural pro bodybuilding was the travel was so hard because there's no local shows. I had to travel so far to compete, and it's so expensive. And I was able to find closer shows.
This sport costs money?
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me this sport costs money?
You don't win any money. This trophy is not paying my rent, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, moving forward into the future, what do you think where can we find you again on stage?
The plan right now is since I qualified for nationals, take the rest of this year off and maybe do those either junior nationals or nationals in 2016.
Sure.
So
take that full year to try to gain that 8-9 pounds.
Try to gain that weight.
Get up there at that 176 level, maybe 175 and a half and a couple ounces and then some.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, do you want to give any last-minute special thanks or shout-outs to those who your support staff who had your back in the corner here?
I'd like to thank Rachel Thorstensen, my girlfriend. She's been with me through thick and thin.
Okay.
And happy early Mother's Day, sweetheart. Thank you for being here with me.
Smart man.
Yeah. Your gift's in the car. You don't know that, but I'll give it to you when we leave. So thank you for everything, honey. I love you.
Absolutely. Well, hey, for Adam here, BodyMorphPros.com with Mr. Kotrichis here. I'm not even going to try to spell that, but you guys can figure it out. You'll see it like right here. It'll say what his name is right there. Spell it all out for you. Bringing home some hardware. Got the overall. You got the middleweight. Overall in the Masters. Middleweight first place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Big things are coming for you
Appreciate
again.
it.
We'll see you in the future.
You got it.
We'll see you guys back in the
Thank
shows.
You.